Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Hope you all are safe and sound. I welcome you in the English lesson of class 4. So, students, before starting today's lesson, let's have a recap of the previous lesson. In the previous lesson, we completed our unit number 2. We completed word study page. And students, this checkup page we will do when you people will come to school, inshallah. And today we are starting our unit number 3, that is comprehension. First, I will read the whole chapter for you to make you understand how to pronounce the difficult words, and then I will explain it to you. So hold your pencils in your hands, and if you find any difficult words, just underline them. Okay, this is about weighing an elephant. You can see in the picture, it's a cute elephant. Weighing an elephant. Weighing means to check the weight of something. It means that in this chapter we are going to read about that someone is going to check the weight of this small elephant. Let's read it. Long ago, an elephant wandered into a village. The villagers had never seen an elephant before. "What a large animal," said one man. "It looks as heavy as 5 horses," said a woman. "Only 5 horses?" said another lady. "I think it is much heavier than that." "Let us weigh it," said another man. "We will then know exactly how heavy it is." But they had a problem. Nobody had a scale big enough to weigh an elephant. "There is no way to weigh an elephant," said one of the ladies. A little girl was watching and listening. "Excuse me," she said. "I can weigh the elephant." Some of the adults laughed at the little girl. Then an old man said, "Give her a chance." There was a boat in the river beside the village. "Put the elephant in the boat," said the girl. When the elephant was in the boat, the girl put a big white mark just where the water was at the side of the boat. "Now take out the elephant," said the girl. The boat came up out of the water. After the elephant got out, there were big stones at the edge of the water. "Now fill the boat with the stones," said the girl. When the boat was back at the white mark, the girl said, "Stop. Then, please, the stones are now just the same weight as the elephant. We will now weigh the stones one by one on the scale." The people weighed the stones one by one. The old man wrote down all the weights. "Now add and the weight of all the stones, and you will know the weight of the elephant," said the girl. Then everyone was amazed and they clapped and cheered. Okay, students, let me tell you the whole theme of this lesson. In this lesson, the villagers found an elephant and they were surprised because they haven't seen the big animal before like this. So all they were happy and they were giving their own ideas that how to weigh this elephant. So no one had any idea that how to weigh this elephant. So a little girl was standing there. She was listening all this, then she gave her idea that how to weigh this animal. And this idea is clearly mentioned here in this para, that we will put first the elephant in the boat and we will check that where the water comes. So we will put a mark there, then we will take out the elephant from the boat, and then we will put the stones in the boat. Again we will check the mark of the water, and then we will weigh all the stones, and by that way we will come to know that how heavy the elephant is. So the villagers liked the idea, they implemented, they tried it, and they just got the idea that how heavy the elephant was. So this was all about the elephant. So students, now let me explain it to you. Long ago, an elephant wandered in the village. Long ago means that many years back, or it's been a long when the elephant wandered in the village. He was just lost in the village somewhere. The little elephant was lost somewhere in the village, and the villagers had never seen an elephant before. So the villagers were also very much surprised to see this elephant, because they have never seen such a big animal before. So everyone was commenting, and everyone was given their opinion that what a large animal. The one man said that what a large animal it must be. It looks as heavy as large animal. It looks as heavy as 5 horses. The one man said that it must be as heavy as 5 horses. Then said a woman, only 5 horses? Said another lady, I think it is much heavier than that. So the other woman was giving her idea that no, it's much heavier than 5 horses. Then let us weigh it. Now it came in their mind that let us check the weight of this elephant, that how heavy it is. Then we will then know exactly how heavy it is. So they just wanted to check the weight of this elephant but they had a problem. Nobody had a big enough scale to weigh an elephant. Scale, students, you must have seen the scale on many shops, and even we have in our homes scale to check the weight of something. We have a scale. Now we have different type of scales, that is digital scale and the manual one, on which we have two sides, and we just put the weight on one side and the object on another side to weight the to check the weight of the objects. So nobody had this much big scale to check the weight of this elephant. Now this was the problem. There is no way to weigh an elephant, said one of the ladies. The woman said that we don't have any scale to check the weight of this elephant. A little girl was watching and listening. Here a little girl was standing there. You can see in the picture. A little girl gave her idea that how we can check the weight of this elephant. You can see her idea. This was a boat, and these are the stones, and the villagers are standing there. So excuse me, she said, I can weigh the elephant, because she was so small. So many big people, adults mean the mature, the big people, the older people, they were making fun of her, that look at this little girl, how she can check the weight of this elephant. So they all laughed on her. Then an old man said, there was standing an old man. So he said that okay, just we should give her a chance, the little girl. So the little girl then said, there was a boat in the river beside the village. Put the elephant in the boat, said the girl. The girl said that first we will put the elephant in the boat. Then the elephant was in the boat. The girl put a big white mark just where the water was at the side of the boat. See, first she put the elephant in this boat, and then she put a mark where the water is coming up till this or this. When the water rose up, then she take out the elephant from the boat. Then she put the stones in the boat, and then again she checked the mark of the water, and then they weighed all the stones one by one in the scale. when they weighed all the stones in the scale, they came to know by that way that what is the weight of the elephant. Now take out the elephant, said the girl. The boat came up out of water with the stones, said the girl. When the boat was back at the white mark, the girl said, Stop, please. The stones are now just the same weight as elephant. You will now weigh the stones one by one on the scale. The people weighed the stones by that way, and the old man wrote down all the weights. Now add the weight of all the stones and you will know the weight of the elephant, said the girl. And all the villagers were so happy. They were clapping for the little girl that she had the brilliant idea how to weigh this elephant. So by that way they came to know that how much elephant the is heavy is. So hope you people are clear about it. Students, you must read this lesson 2 or 3 times to improve your vocabulary. I always say to improve your pronunciation, and inshallah in the next lesson, in the next lecture, we will do the activity page, the question answers, inshallah. So take care.